On November 8th, an unprecedented number of states will vote on whether or not to legalize marijuana. These votes weigh heavily on the future of America's health and, more importantly, America's partying. Currently, 25 states have legalized marijuana for recreational or medicinal use, and now the country is tragically divided between territories of cool and not cool. Many of these states where cannabis is outlawed have robust organized opposition in place to defeat legalization. And shockingly, the opposition is being funded by pharmaceutical and alcohol companies. Makers of addictive and deadly substances band together to create a speedball-level campaign against a mild intoxicant with the message, if you're gonna party, you're gonna use our supply. That's an unofficial slogan. In Arizona, Insys Therapeutics Incorporated donated $500,000 to Arizonans for responsible drug policy, allowing this big-time nerd group to out-fundraise their pro-legalization opponents. But surely this cash injection is totally pure and in the public's interest. I mean, after all, drug companies create great things. They got rid of syphilis and made sex not as scary as it was in the 1940s. I mean, they had to warn women, stay away from the dance halls, because you know what dancing leads to, syphilis, and all of them have it. Especially guys smiling like that. I don't even want to think what's in his pants. Ooh. But while Insys was funding the Pot is Scary campaign, they were also facing state and federal investigations, as well as a shareholder lawsuit over allegations that it improperly marketed Subsys to doctors. Subsys, or fentanyl, is an opioid that is 50 times stronger than heroin and causes fatal overdoses. And they say marijuana is dangerous? Please, ignore the coffins and lawsuits and look at all the people on reefer dipping oatmeal raisin cookies into salsa. They're out of their minds. Also, fentanyl was linked to the death of Prince. You killed Prince? You bastards. It's not a surprise that Insys sounds a lot like ISIS. But to be fair, they're not ISIS. ISIS is way less effective at killing Americans. Insys is also the maker of a more benevolent medicine, dronabinol, which is a synthetic version of THC, the active chemical in marijuana. I wonder why they're opposed to natural THC. In a disclosure statement with the SEC, they stated, legalization of marijuana could significantly limit the commercial success of any dronabinol product. Oh, I'm sorry, merchants of death. Marijuana has led to a decline in the consumption of pills for pain, anxiety, and other conditions in weed-friendly states. Of course, people prefer the natural stuff. People prefer crab meat over that imitation rubbery crap, sex over porn. I prefer real orgasms to the ones I fake with my lovers because a new episode of Veep is about to air. Julia Louis-Dreyfus. And it's not only massive drug companies waging war on public health. A beer industry group made one of the largest donations to an organization set up to defeat legalization in Massachusetts. Et tu, brew? Alas, you can't be sure who your friends are in this world. This is Naomi Caravani reporting for Redacted Tonight.
Hey there, Redactivists. I'm John F. O'Donnell. Please make sure to subscribe here and watch more videos here. Thank you for supporting Redacted Tonight. It means a lot. Let's continue to build this hilarious movement together. Keep fighting.